Guys, it happened. Guys, it happened. Yesterday, I missed my upload, which means for the first time in over half a year, I didn't make a video on a day. Sorry, guys. I know I let all 339 of you who are subscribed down. But don't worry. Today, we're doing 2 uploads because I care that much about uploading random tier lists and videos to you. Today, right now, we are tackling the exciting and the topical topic of Christmas foods. After this, we're going to have a Smite video coming out. We're going to be doing Thor after this because Christmas, Thor, Norse god, seems topical, seems appropriate. And then tomorrow we have a very special Christmas tier list coming out. If I sound a little under the weather, it's because I am, which is why I fell a little behind on my uploads this week. I also have a cough drop in my mouth, so nobody hears me dying on this recording. So, with all that said, guys, leave a comment down below, leave a like, dislike, or subscribe. All of that, whatever you think is appropriate based on how well I rank your favorite, my favorite, or somebody's favorite Christmas foods. That's what we're going to be tackling in this tier list. We have God tier, great tier, mid tier, low tier, and then we have not a Christmas item. Some of these foods may be good food, but if I don't consider them to be a Christmas item, they're going to end up right down there in that green category. We don't have many foods to get through, but we are going to go ahead and get rolling here. First of all, we have bacon-colored sausage, or bacon-covered hot dogs of some kind. This is mid-tier for me. That sounds fantastic, but it does also sound like an appetizer or something that you would enjoy earlier in the day that doesn't seem like a main course meal to me, or really a side, because we're going to talk about what some of the main courses would be. And I think this being a double meat entree or a double meat dish would kind of take away from the main course a little bit. So I think this is more of an appetizer. Going to put it in mid tier. Definitely not bad. And I've never had this for Christmas, but I could see how somebody would say it would be. Next, we have turkey, and I'm going to get some haters on this video because of this. Perhaps rightfully so, but turkey is not a Christmas item. I will die on this hill that turkey is a Thanksgiving item, and ham is a Christmas item. If you don't like ham, if you don't like turkey, I'm sorry, you're wrong. One of those is for one of them is for the other. That's where they go. My tier list, that's where we're putting it. Let me know in the comment section if you have an issue with that. We're going to keep on going here, guys. Brussels sprouts and bacon, it looks like. Brussels sprouts absolutely suck. I mentioned this in my vegetable tier list. Brussels sprouts are terrible. They do become somewhat edible if you mix them with other things like bacon, but I do have to put that in low tier, unfortunately. I just do not like Brussels sprouts myself. Mashed potatoes also from my vegetable tier list. If you guys watch that, I probably will link that one down below. Well, it's not really Christmassy. It'll be somewhere on my channel. Mashed potatoes in general are God tier. They're S tier. They're the highest tier possible in any given tier list. It just is how it is. And I think mashed potatoes on Christmas is a great side dish to the superior main dish of choice. Next, we have carrots here, and I'm not really considering this to be like a Christmas item here. I guess it could be as like a side, but I am going to put it in the same tier as Brussels sprouts. I'll put it ahead of the Brussels sprouts because there's no way it's as disgusting as that. But yeah. I don't know what this is. I don't know what I'm looking at here. I'm trying to look at it. We're going to make a new tier here, guys. We're going to add a tier below. And we're going to say, don't know what this is. Thought about calling somebody in here, somebody in my household to help me out, but I'm just going to go ahead and put that there. I don't know what that is. Let me know in the comment section if you do. Next, we have some biscuits of some kind, some types of biscuit pastries. Definitely a Christmas item for sure. I noticed there's no Christmas cookies on this list. That would have been an easy, great, or God tier as well. But the pastries we're going to go ahead and put up there. Gravy, going to be putting in a great tier as well. Can't go wrong with some gravy with your mashed potatoes and your sides. Definitely works. Also, I do have to say I love turkey. So if you do have turkey, I don't believe it's a Christmas item, but if you do have turkey, getting some gravy on that definitely works out. Stuffing, going to be mid-tier for me. I'm not huge on stuffing. My sister absolutely loves it. So we usually have it on most holidays and whatnot. I think stuffing is a good side either on Thanksgiving or on Christmas. Not my personal favorite. Going to be putting it in mid tier myself. Next we have, are these potatoes or are these like crepes? I think they're potatoes. I'm going to assume they're potatoes. Fried potatoes of some kind. Going to put that in God tier. Potatoes in general, good. You guys know my opinion. Um, Potatoes are my favorite vegetable and one of my favorite foods. So not much else to say there. Next we have cranberries or cranberry sauce. This definitely seems very Christmassy to me. Now, personally, this is not my favorite thing in the world, but I can definitely see how somebody would appreciate this on Christmas. A nice sweet side to your main entree in your Christmas dinner or Christmas series of meals here. And I do have to say, as we're rounding out this tier list with a fruitcake, which is very Christmas, I just don't know that I actually want any of it. I do have to say that this does not include any non traditional American Christmas items, right? This does not include tamales or chicken, which are more and more prevalent as time goes on in Christmas. So understand that I am being a little ironic and joking about this, but at some point I will definitely be doing a tier list with some of those other foods in it, because at some point a tamale tier list needs to be done. Absolutely does need to be done. And we'll get to it. We'll get to it. But for now, this is our tier list for Christmas food, at least traditional, American, so to speak, Christmas food. Our last food is ham. Ham is for Christmas, guys. You eat ham on Christmas. You get a nice honey baked ham. You go to the store, you fight somebody over it, like what happens in all those old Christmas movies. That's why I think ham is for Christmas. It was in those old movies. That's what shaped my childhood. Probably for the worst, but potentially for the better here. And that's what it is. Christmas, God tier ham, potato combination. Get some gravy in there, some cranberry sauce, maybe even some stuffing and a fruitcake. And that's it, guys. That's what is going to be on our table this Christmas. Let me know in the comment section what's going to be on yours. Leave a like or a dislike, whatever you feel like you have to do. And subscribe if you'd like to see more random tier lists like this. There'll be another one up later today, as well as one coming up tomorrow and the next day. We're going to keep on rolling and try to get one up every single day, as I usually try to do. So with that, guys, please enjoy your holidays, Christmas or otherwise. And thank you for watching. This has been the guy who makes random tier lists, signing off.